The Leatherman Sidekick, Leatherman Wingman. They look very similar with spring-loaded pliers, almost identical. The main difference is that the Wingman has the scissors and a package opener. The Sidekick has a serrated edge blade and a saw. That's the only difference. Otherwise, they are pretty much the same. Okay, let's take a quick look. When folded, very compact and durable. I have been using both for over 7 years. They look exactly the same. You can't tell the difference. And this one says the Sidekick, the Wingman. Non-replaceable cutters, spring-loaded pliers, externally accessible blade. Well, this one is a bit stiff. Oh, that blade has a serrated edge on the Wingman. The Leatherman Sidekick has a straight edge blade. Super sharp. Okay, this one is not as sharp because I use the Sidekick a lot more. So the blade here requires a bit of sharpening. And on the other side, one-hand operation to fold. On the other side, there's a saw. It's a wood saw for cutting wood. This side, you got scissors. Doesn't work very well. I think my son really used it to cut paracords. So anyway, you have to sort of push it in place, lock, then it will be able to deploy the spring-loaded mechanism. Use it for cutting papers only. Don't cut paracords. Okay. And all these other tools are accessible when the pliers are opened. The flathead screwdriver and the Phillips screwdriver, the same. They lock like this. There's no additional mechanical lock. It's kind of a friction lock. And on this side, we got the bottle opener, a ruler, also a little flathead screwdriver, or package opener, or the wire stripper. This part is pretty sharp. So I think we got an additional tool here. If we count that one as a tool, which is not available on the Wingman, is the little ring here for attaching a lanyard. Okay, the bottle opener, pretty much the same. The file with the screwdriver, with a ruler built in, and a serrated edge knife. Because it features, if you remember, it features a plain edge knife. So it got a serrated edge knife here, which is also pretty sharp. This is for cutting. It retained its edge pretty well. I used it many times already. Like I said, I personally prefer the Sidekick because I don't usually need the scissors. I do use the file a lot. I mean, the saw a lot for cutting tree branches sometimes. So I like this tool a lot. Really depends on what you need. If you need a scissor built in, just like the Wave or the Surge, the scissors could be handy for some people. You may want to get a scissor which is externally accessible. Otherwise, I really like the pliers on both. It's a needle nose plier, and thanks to its spring-loaded mechanism, it's super convenient. Yeah, highly recommend. It can go wrong with either tool. Very well built. Like I said, it's over 7 years old, and I'm still using them. Very well made. It's been used a lot and abused. I use it to do a lot of heavy duty stuff as well. And the pliers, very strong, and there's no play whatsoever. I've used it as pliers, as priers to pry open stuff. Yeah, lots of all kinds of random stuff. And used a lot. Worth every penny. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you find this review helpful.